What's up guys, it's Phil, and today we're going to be talking about whether or not the R5 from Canon is still relevant in 2023. Back in 2020 when the Canon R5 was first launched, it boasted some impressive stats. 45 megapixel stills, 8K resolution, 4K 20, all of the good things. But is it still relevant in 2023? I just picked up the Canon R5 for myself in 2023, and here's why. I started shooting on the Canon 5D Mark IV in 2018, and it has been such a workhorse for me. I've done everything from corporate gigs, headshots, weddings, newborns, family photos, a lot of video, and everything else you can pretty much point a camera at. I've been wanting to upgrade my 5D Mark IV for a long time, and I finally had the means to go ahead and pull the trigger on the R5. Now, do I still believe that the R5 is still relevant in 2023? Absolutely. One of the biggest upgrades for me, besides being 45 megapixel, is its autofocus system. It has eye detect, which is nothing new in the camera world, but for me, it's brand new and such a game changer. Trying to pull focus on a 50mm at 1.2 is extremely difficult, but this eye detect that the camera has nailed every single shot that I use that lens on. Besides the autofocus system, the ergonomics feel wonderful in my hand. I have, average size hands, and the 5D felt great from its previous 5D 3 or the 2. So this was a little bit larger and felt great in my hands. Build quality is what you would expect from Canon. It is superb. Now the video part of it is also wonderful. I'm shooting on 4K right now, and their codecs are a bit bloated, but I can still work with it in my DaVinci Resolve system. The colors that come straight out of Canon's cameras are wonderful. I basically have to boost contrast and a little bit of sharpness, and that's about it. Everything else is just, you don't have to touch it. Color grading is also very simple with C-Log 3 that is built into the camera. Now, another thing that Canon did that I love is listen to their customer base when they asked for a flip out screen on the R5. Having the screen flip out makes filming so much easier, and even shooting when I've got the camera way above my head for a wedding shot, or down on the ground, really low to the ground, I can still see my screen without having to lay on the ground to see it. It also comes with 4K 120, which makes for some buttery smooth B-roll. Another feature that I believe is a gimmick, the 8K RAW is just so bloated and very hard to work with. It's a sales gimmick in my opinion. So in conclusion, do I still think the R5 is relevant in 2023? Absolutely. Yeah, it doesn't have the latest greatest features of the latest greatest cameras, but it fits my needs, and 45 megapixels is more than enough for what I need to do. 4K 120 is beautiful. The 4K 60 is wonderful to work with, which is what I'm shooting on now. I've been waiting for a flip out screen on a 5 series Canon for years, and I would highly recommend this camera to anybody in 2023. Thanks for coming back and checking out the video. I know it's been a while since I've posted, but I'm going to try to be posting more and more content. As always, I love you guys, and I'll check you guys later.